Hi, good morning. Welcome to Creative Media Production and Technology. My name is Simon Weintraub. I'm the Deputy Head of Creative Arts, and I lecture on all levels of the Creative Media Production and Technology courses. Here at Chippenham, we have the full range of courses ranging from level 1, art and media, level 2, creative media production and technology. Those are our base level courses. They give our learners an introduction to the skills they'll learn at the later levels and prepare them proficiently to be able to enter the level 3 courses, with confidence, understanding of the technology. Gives them, in fact, a little bit of a head start on those courses because they know us, they know the way our courses work, and they're confident they can use the software. We have our A-level equivalent courses are the level 3 diploma and extended diploma in creative media production technology. And for those wanting to do HE at Wiltshire College, we have an HND now in Creative Media Production Technology, which is specializes in visual effects. The skills you learn on our courses are cinematography, video editing, VFX. We teach you about genre, narrative audiences, which of course underpins, the theory that we do obviously underpins all the practical that we do. We teach you about YouTube, Vimeo, and Weebly, social media, for those of you going into digital marketing, how to research and develop ideas, script writing, and of course, animation. Where will the courses take you? Well, you can progress into a higher education, which is, of course, where 95% of our students do. You can go on to sort of a foundation or honours degree, or you can go into starter jobs at the starter level in film and television production, online content creation, which is sort of working for companies and working with their social media pages to create content for them, so to promote what they do, cinematography, editing, journalism, and of course, social media management, which we've already sort of discussed. Our courses are run by or designed by the University of Arts London. The University of Arts London has prepared these courses for FE education, specifically to prepare students with the ethos that you would have on university courses. So you're more successful at university courses, but also that ethos is the ethos for creative professionals in the industry. Okay, so it's, the emphasis is very much on the process as opposed to the end result. Okay, so as you can see, it's about a wheel and going around sort of, you research your ideas or your information. Okay, you develop an idea based on that research. All right, then you do practical experiments. Okay, how does this look? How does that look? What did I learn doing that? All right, how did I improve myself? What did I learn about trying to create that effect, etc.? What will I know for the future? All right, and of course, evaluating and reflecting all the time. So all the time we're making, we're doing, and we're stopping, and when we're evaluating, okay, so what have I learned? All right, how do I move forward? How am I progressing as a creative profession? We teach this way on every single level. So as you go through the levels, you become sort of really adept at the process, and it's being adept at the process that allows you to eventually get really good at the subject. All right, so this is an example of what the units look like every year. And in fact, the units on every single level are more or less exactly the same because, again, it's all part of the process. Okay, so using media processes, technical skills, design and research. All right, professional practice. How does the industry work? How do you make your way into the industry? Critical and contextual awareness, so being aware of what goes into ideas. How do ideas develop? What inspires them in the first place? All right, and then building your skills in sort of audio, visual, and interactive skills so you can actually make the product. All right, the final unit, Unit 8, all right, that's the big one. That's your own project every single year. Okay, the units prior to that are all pass and fail with the emphasis on the feedback. Unit 8, you'll get a pass, a merit, or distinction, and that will be your overall grade for the year. I should mention in UAL qualifications, there's no exams. So this is a real bonus for many of our students, certainly the ones who obviously don't like exams. All right, okay. So here's a couple of examples of the type of projects you'll be making on our courses. All right, scripts inspired by first-hand accounts of real events. Okay, so we'll give you a whole load of research sources of people were there at various events. You'll research stuff on the internet. So, for instance, maybe it'll be the Balkan Wars of the 1990s. And with all the information you get, you have to write a script on something. Okay, we do horror shorts, music videos, play fighter animations, live music TV broadcasts in our TV studios. In Chippenham, we have the best TV studio in the Southwest. Just saying. And dystopian dramas and Marvel. I teach the students Marvel special effects as well, which is very popular. We go on many trips on the courses. We've in the past gone to Warner Brothers Studios. We go to the Film Museum in London. We do BBC tours, sometimes in Bristol, sometimes in London. And then this year, actually, before lockdown, we were very lucky. We went basically 2 weeks before the lockdown happened. We spent 4 days in Berlin experiencing the city's diverse history and culture. And the students absolutely loved that. We're hoping, of course, by the time next September comes around, the current environment is a lot different and we'll be able to go on trips again, obviously this year. Not so easy. All right, so who do you need to be? All right, lots of students come to us. Do I need to be a genius at filmmaking to do it? Do I need to have proved myself as a creative professional yet? No, you don't. All right, you just have to be the right type of person to succeed. All right, so you need to be an organized person. You need to be good attendance. You need to work well with other people. We do a lot of things in teams. All right, you need to be able to show up, be there with others, listen to their opinions, have some opinions of your own, communicate them effectively. Things like that. You need to be positive. I can do this, okay? Because you can. You just need to believe it. All right. You need to be enthusiastic, good time management, and also just willing to give it a go. Like I said, the emphasis on the courses is never actually about whether the end product is good or not. It's about what you learn in the process. So as long as you're willing to give things a go, you will learn and get better. And that's all we ask. So that's good. All right. Okay. All right, if you're not any of those things, that's fine. All we have to do is be willing to be one of those people and get better and improve. Okay. What can you expect from us? Okay, we'll always help you. All right. Sometimes, actually, for students, the biggest thing they learn, the hardest challenge for them, is actually learning how to ask for help. All right, that's the biggest hurdle they overcome. If you can do that, you'll be successful. All right, we're always happy to see you. We love our learners. We want you to, we will challenge you. We will be ambitious for you and we will stretch you because we think you deserve the best. Okay. All right. We'll always believe in you. All right. Our challenge for our learners is sometimes believing in themselves, but it's never that we don't believe in them. All right. We can and will make good ideas. Great. Talk to us. We know what we're doing. All right. If you talk to us, your idea will be better. We give supportive feedback. We give constructive feedback. And we'll always give you credit where it's due. All right, so that's the presentation for creative media production courses. Please feel free to ask any questions.